Yeah, how's it going on? Just thought I'd make a quick video. I got a message the other day. Someone wanted me, asked me how to sharpen your knife if you don't have a sharpening stone or a sharpening system. And I guess I'm kind of going to make a video about it. You know, just to, or a video series probably. But I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a few ways to sharpen your knife without having like sharpening things that are for sharpening knives. So I'll be showing it one way today. Here I got a kitchen knife, 440, and it's just a bit dull. And now it's not very dull, but it's not sharp. So this method is actually only going to work to touch up your knife. And what you're going to need is 2 kitchen knives, preferably like a much longer knife for the sharpening. And the one that you need sharpened can be pretty much any size. But basically, you're going to go ahead and try and use the spine of the knife right here. And you gotta hear, you hear that? There's some vibration right there. But if you go on the actual, on this side, it's a really fine sound, so that's not really going to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and use this part. And I already showed you the cut test before. And we're just going to give it a few passes. Now I'm going to go back. And I recommend like switching hands. Because you have to switch, and this could be dangerous. So you can just put this knife in your left hand or your opposite hand, and then do it the same way with in the other direction. Just kind of listen to the sound. It's making like a different noise, and it's making a different one. It's because you don't have the same angle, so you can just kind of listen to get the right angle. Oh, sorry about that. That wasn't as hard as it sounded. And the tip is fine. Usually I'm trying to keep it under the camera. So you gotta make sure that the spine of the other knife doesn't have any teeth in it. And you got, sometimes if it doesn't make this noise, it's not hard enough. You have to sharpen it with something harder than the knife that you need to sharpen. Alright, got that. Now you're gonna get some cardboard and you're gonna strop your knife to deburr it. So you're just going to grab the cardboard, this time the opposite direction. that should be fine. Go ahead and give it a cut test. That was the first time you see it ripped and tore. No. Oops. Let me see. It's a lot sharper. Now, another thing I want to talk about is just real quick. Kitchen knives, I really don't recommend using them on paper or cardboard or stuff like that. Just kind of keep it. This would be, you know, for you know, medium duty, like vegetable and maybe some light meat use. Because if you cut paper and stuff, it's gonna dull the blade a lot quicker, especially since you have a 440. So yeah, kitchen knives aren't good for cutting, you know, everyday stuff that isn't food. So yeah, that's the first video in the series, and yeah, a good way to touch up your knives. You can even use wood to deburr it. You can put some compound, but don't recommend it because you're using this on food. So you can just kind of strop it on any type of thing that's softer, that's kind of soft, but strong enough to take the little burrs and teeth off. Alright. And one last thing, when you're going like that, make sure it's only the weight of the knife, because if you dig into it or at too deep of an angle, you're just gonna dull your edge. That's gonna defeat the purpose. So you want to get the perfect angle and not dig in too deep or too shallow, because then you're just sharpening the bevel, or you're not sharpening it, but you're just kind of convexing the bevel. So that's not going to do anything. So make sure you listen, you know, get that perfect angle, and then just go ahead and drop the knife on cardboard or something like that, and you'll be perfectly fine. So enough said. Thanks for watching. Comment below, let me know what you think. You like this type of video, and tell me if you do, and go ahead and subscribe above if you keep on, you know, stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Did I stop recording?